This is going to be a mixture video, hopefully not too long, but I just wanted to say this before I actually played the video. Sociology, I actually did quite well with that one. I got my sociology O-level. I never know now whether the history of to make this sociology that I learnt for my exam was real or not real anymore, because how much of our past is real. But it seemed that men and women used to be in roles. It might be a bit of a surprise for some people, but in those 40s, 50s, 60s, maybe 70s, 80s, people were in a role. The man would be in the garage and the garden, and the woman would be in the house. I think it changed with the First and Second World War, if we believe that, but women made and went out to work and almost did the jobs the men did. And when the men came back, they wanted it maybe to go back to the way it was, but it didn't. It stayed the way it was. And then a lot of divorces, the First World War, the Second World War, and all the latchkey kids and everything. It was happening way back then. You know, they just regurgitate these words. We've always had it in our society. Yeah. But in the Victorian times, a man could just more or less get divorced, but a woman, she had to prove he was having an affair, prove he was hurting her and stuff like that. So it seems very male orientated. And now, through this change, men don't know who they are very much, because it's a bit like they say, well, you want all the change, but you want me to open the door for you. And in a sense, yep, that's exactly what a woman wants. We want to be equal, but we would like a gentleman, and a gentleman opens the door for you. That doesn't mean we're not ladies and we're not respectful back, but it's confused a lot of men, because a lot of men, your job's in the kitchen making my dinner. And I'm from that generation. Well, I'm born in this catch where I feel I'm equal, but a lot of men in my generation think, well, what's she on about? She's only a woman. I do think it was wrong with the suffragettes, though, you know, when they did their bit. Was it really about equal money? I don't think they had much money in those days when they were doing that, because of things like today. We just got over Spanish flu. You know, the way I would have, if I was there, I would have gone for equality. Just because you're working and I stay at home and look after the children, we're equal, you know? But a lot of people don't see that. Well, she's not working. But don't see that women, it was about emotional equality with your partner, with men. That's what it was. That's what it should have been, not just a money thing. But anyway, I've gone on for a few minutes now. And now I'm going to look at this map. So obviously, that is a Harrp map, right? That's a Harrp map. Yeah, that's a Harrp map. And that's a 5G map. So I laid them over I'm going to lay them over the top in a minute, but that's Harrp and 5G. Yeah, what does everybody think? I'm not sure if it resonates with you here. Let's move on to there, look, what do you reckon? You know, are they, you know, these are almost in lines and things here, but they do fit these lines then, if you understand what I mean. But anyway, yeah, what does everybody reckon then? Do you think it's all linked? That's Harrp and 5G. What does everybody reckon? Kind of fits in, doesn't it, with the Harrp? I think they're, what it is Harrp to do with the ionosphere, but people don't realise that's just not very far away. You know, they've made us believe that the sun is 93 million miles away, and when people think of those things, they think it's miles and miles above them. It's not miles and miles, only miles above your head, if that. So yeah, that's the 5G and the Harrp map together. They look like they go together, don't they? Except this bit here, these ones down here maybe. But these all fit in nicely, don't they? Maybe they haven't finished doing this bit down here yet when they made this map. Maybe now it covers it more, you know, and they've actually done down here, because when you go to look up the Harp map, you only get this one. They've probably included all that bit on, and then they all fit in, and there'll be a line there. Yeah. That's what 5G is. This is fibre optics. What they're talking about with this technology is fibre optics. And this is to do with frequency. Yeah, high frequency. And so is this to be wireless, surely. But I actually think that it's the towers. They're putting the fibre optics to the antennas of the towers. That might be what's going on. I don't know, but that's a thought that I had today. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, what's your thoughts to all this? Thanks very much. Thanks for watching.